time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as a punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom until his 21st year. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people looking up to stay.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
There goes the baker with his tray, like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, Monsieur.
Where are you off to?
Oh, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell?
Never part of any crowd.
Has her head's upon some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle.
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your family? Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife?
I need 6 eggs.
That's too expensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Belle! Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I've borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
All right, I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes. That girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy, far-off look.
And her
nose
nose
stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't swear that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
Behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd, very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us.
Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle.
Wow, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, Lefou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course, I mean you do, but I mean...
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? Monsieur, Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Bonjour.
Pardon.
Good day.
You call this bacon
What lovely grapes.
Some cheese.
10 yards.
1 pound.
Excuse me,
I'll get the knife.
please let me through.
Those fish,
It's still.
they smell.
Madame's mistaken.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, the girl who's strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle.
It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in.
But she really is a funny girl.
A beauty but a funny girl.
She really is a funny girl. That Belle.
Bonjour.
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 Hello, Belle. What's that you've got there?
Bonjour, Gaston. May I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imaginations.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid more attention to more important things. Like me. The whole town's been talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my hunting trophies?
Maybe some other time.
What's wrong with her?
Hey.
He's gorgeous.
Please, Gaston, I can't. I have to go home and help my father. Bye.
That crazy old loon. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
An explosion sounded from Maurice's workshop. An invention gone wrong. Belle ran home.
Papa?
How on earth did that happen? Doggone it!
Are you all right, Papa?
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Humph!
And become a world-famous inventor.
You really believe that?
I always have.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll have this thing fixed in no time. Hand me that dog-legged clencher. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book. Papa, do you think I'm odd?
daughter? Odd. Where would you get an idea like that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just that I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I could really talk to.
What about that Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
Oh, he's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us. No, we're not odd, it's true. No family could be saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd. And you could take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot. No matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got. No matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him.
And quite rightly.
No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change. You're all I've got.
No matter what. I think that's done it. Now let's give this contraption a try.
It works!
It does? It does!
You did it! You really did it!
Hitch up, Philippe, girl. I'm got to the fair.
Goodbye, Papa. Good luck.
Goodbye, Belle, and take care while I'm gone. First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention, so simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is, provided I can find the fair at all. I should be there by now. Maybe we missed a turn. I guess I should have taken a... Wait a minute. Let's go this way. Come on, Philippe, it's a shortcut. We'll be there in no time. I may have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Now, this can't be right. Where have you taken us, Philippe? We'd be better turn around and... Whoa, boy! Whoa, boy! Whoa, Philippe! Drat! Oh, whoa, boy! Whoa, boy! Look out! Back up, back up, back up. Good boy. Good boy. That's good. That's back up. Steady. Steady. No, steady, Philippe. No!
Oh,
That's not a nightingale. And not a mating call. Wolves!
Philippe startled and kicked Maurice off him and fled, leaving Maurice alone in the forest.
Philippe! Oh no!
A pack of wolves chased the old man. Running, Maurice saw a guarded fence and pulled it open. He ran into what appeared to be a haunted castle.
Help! Is someone there? Help! Hello? Hello?
Old fellow must have lost his way in the woods.
Keep quiet. Maybe he'll go away.
Is someone there?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my horse and I need a place to stay for the night.
Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart! Of course, Monsieur. You are welcome here.
Who said that?
Over here.
Where?
Hello?
Oh, incredible.
Well, now you've done it, Lumiere. Splendid. Just peachy.
Maurice picked up Cogsworth and looked at the talking object in wonder. Being the inventor he was, he poked around in discovery, twirling the hand of his face and opening his chamber.
Accomplished.
Did you say hello? Put me down at once. Stop that. Stop that, I say. Sir, close that at once. Do you mind?
I beg your pardon. It's just, I've never seen a clock that...
Oh, you are soaked to the bone, Monsieur. Come warm yourself by the fire.
Thank you.
No. Do you know what the master would do if he finds you here? I demand that you stop right there. Oh, no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this.
Take a blanket. Let's make you comfortable.
What's service?
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and...
How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
No tea.
His mustache tickles, Mama.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was lost in the woods. He was cold and wet, so...
Master, I'd like to take this moment to say I was against this from the start. It was all his fault. I tried to stop them. Would they listen to me? No.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was lost in the woods and...
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry.
What are you staring at?
Nothing.
So you've come to stare at the beast, have you?
Please, I mean no harm. I just needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
Oh, no, please, no, help!
Beast threw Maurice into a cell in the tower. Back in town, Gaston and the townspeople were preparing for a fanfare for the wedding.
Hey, oh boy! Belle's gonna get the surprise of her life, huh, Gaston?
Yep, this is her lucky day. I'd like to thank you all for coming to my wedding, but first I better go in there and propose to the girl. No, you, Lefou. When Belle and I come out that door...
I know, I strike up the band.
Not yet!
Sorry.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. You know, Belle, there's not a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day. This is the day your dreams come true.
What do you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life, hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
so unwettable.
That you are a part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting on the fire, my little wife massaging my feet while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life, for all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as Dore, Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it, oh, yes?
Gaston, I'm speechless. I really don't know what to say.
Say you'll marry me.
I'm very sorry, Gaston, but I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
Belle opened the door and Gaston flew forward straight into the mud.
So how'd it go?
I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Touchy.
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned. Philippe, what are you doing here? Where's Papa? Where is he, Philippe? Oh, we have to find him. You have to take me to him.
Philippe took her into the forest directly to the mysterious castle.
What is this place? Philippe, please, steady, steady. Papa?
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair, pet the pooch.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Papa? Papa? Are you here?
Mama, there's a girl in the castle.
Now, Chip, I won't have you making up such wild stories.
Really, Mama? I saw her.
Not another word. Into the tub.
A girl? I saw a girl in the castle.
See, I told ya.
Irresponsible devil-may-care, waxy-eared, slack-jawed.
Papa?
Did you see that? It's a girl.
No, it's a girl.
Don't you see? She's the one. The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute.
Papa? Papa? Hello? Is someone here? Wait, I'm looking for my father. That's funny. I'm sure there was someone. Is anyone here?
Belle?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Oh, your hands are like ice. We've got to get you out of here.
Belle, I want you to leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
No time to explain. You must go, now.
I won't leave you.
What are you doing here?
Run, Belle!
Who's there? Who are you?
The master of this castle.
I've come for my father. Please, let him out. Can't you see he's sick?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
But he could die. Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do. He is my prisoner.
Well, there must be some way I can... Wait. Take me instead.
You? You would take his place?
Belle, no, you don't know what you're doing.
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
Come into the light.
No, Belle, I won't let you do this.
You have my word.
Done.
No, Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
The beast pulled Maurice out of the cell and dragged him towards the door.
Wait!
Belle!
Wait!
No, please spare my daughter.
She's no longer your concern. Take him to the village.
The beast threw Maurice into an enchanted carriage that took him away.
Let me out. Please let me out. Please! Please!
Master?
What?
Since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, I was thinking you might want to offer her a more comfortable room. Then again, maybe not.
You didn't even let me say goodbye. I'll never see him again. I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
You want to stay in the tower?
No.
Then follow me.
Say something to her.
I hope you like it here. The castle is your home now, so you can go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
What's in the West Wing?
It's forbidden. Now, if you need anything, my servants will attend you.
Dinner! Invite her to dinner!
You will join me for dinner. That's not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. Is this home? Is this what I must learn to believe in? Try to find something good in this tragic place, just in case I should stay here forever, held in this empty space. Oh, but that won't be easy. I know the reason why. My heart's far, far away. Home's a lie. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately. But I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every look and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Meanwhile, back in Gaston's tavern.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man. No one says no to Gaston.
Darn right.
Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Why, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never, Gaston. You've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston, for there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in their chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston!
Give 5 hurrahs and 12 hip hips.
Gaston is the best and the rest are all trips.
No one fights like Gaston, douses lights like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
For there's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered in hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
No one shoots like Gaston, makes those buttes like Gaston.
Then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
Say it again, who's a man among men?
And then say it once more, who's the hero next door?
Who's a super success, don't you know, can't you guess?
Ask his fans and his 5 hangers on. There's just one guy in town who's got all of it down.
And his name's Gaston. Gaston.
Gaston!
Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, please, I need your help. He's got her. He's locked her in the dungeon.
Who?
Belle, we must go. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A hideous, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
With a long, ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs?
Yes, yes, will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
You will? Oh, thank you, thank you.
We'll help you out of the tavern.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Lefou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
And she...
No, would she?
Guess.
Now I get it. Let's go.
No one plots like Gaston. Cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston?
And his marriage we soon will be celebrating.
My, what a guy, Gaston.
Meanwhile, back at the castle.
Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like a nice spot of tea.
This is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are.
Told you she was pretty, Mama, didn't I?
All right, Chip, now. That'll do. Slowly now, don't spill.
Thank you.
Want to see me do a trick?
Chip.
Oops, sorry.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I've lost my father, my dreams, everything.
Cheer up, child. It'll turn out all right in the end. You'll see. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too. Oops, listen to me jabbering on while there's supper to get on the table. Chip?
Bye.
Well now, what should we dress you in for dinner? Let me see what I've got in my drawers. Oh, how embarrassing. Well, Ah, here we are. You look ravishing in this one.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, you must.
Dinner is served.
What's taking so long? I told her to come down. Why isn't she here yet?
Oh, try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you will fall in love with her. She falls in love with you. And poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Oh, it's not that easy, Lumiere. These things take time.
But the rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm well, look at me.
Oh, you must help her to see you're past all that.
I don't know how.
You can start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up, try to act like a gentleman.
Ah, yes. When she comes in, give her a dashing, debonair smile. Come, show me the smile.
Like this?
But don't frighten the poor girl.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
must control your temper.
Here she is.
Good evening.
Well, where is she?
The girl. Yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
What? I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You'll come out or I'll break down the door.
Master, I could be wrong, but that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
But she is being so difficult.
Gently, gently.
Will you come down to dinner?
No.
Suave, gentle.
It would give me great pleasure if you would join me for dinner.
We say please.
Please?
No, thank you.
You can't stay in there forever.
Yes, I can.
Fine, then go ahead and starve. If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
Oh dear, that didn't go very well at all, did it? Lumiere, stand watch at the door and inform me if there's the slightest change.
You can count on me, man, count on.
I guess we better go downstairs and start cleaning up.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
Why, the master's not really so bad once you get to know him. Why don't you give him a chance?
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. It's hopeless. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then that witch was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I've been burned by you before. Zut alors, she is a
ghost!
Come on, Chip, into the cupboard with your brothers and sisters.
But I'm not sleepy.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
A culinary masterpiece gone to waste.
Oh, stop your grousing. It's been a long night for all of us.
Trust me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
But if the master doesn't learn to control that temper, he'll never break the spell.
Just then, Belle finally left her room and entered the kitchen.
Zutta Lurs, she has emerged!
Splendid to see you out and about, mademoiselle. I am Cogsworth, head of the household. This is Lumiere.
Enchantée, chérie!
If there's anything, stop that. Lumiere. And Belle. That we can do to make your stay more comfortable. Just let us know.
I am a little hungry.
You are? Hear that? She's hungry. Stoke the fire, break out the silver, wake the china.
Remember what the master said?
Oh, pish-tosh. Not about to let the poor child go hungry.
All right. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. She's not our prisoner. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here. Right this way, mademoiselle.
Well, keep it down. If the master finds out about this, it will be our next.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, chérie, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests. Be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve a flair, a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my Bello candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass. You won your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been resting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we lay around the castle, flabby, fat, and lazy, and you walked in and oops-a-daisy!
It's a guest, sakes alive, well I'll be blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
Be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's 10 years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep going.
Course by course, one by one, till you shout.
Enough,
I'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. And tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up, be our guest.
Be our guest.
Be our guest, please be our guest.
Wonderful.
Thank you, mademoiselle. Yes, good show, wasn't it, everyone? Oh, my goodness, look at the time. Now it's off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, Lumiere, wasn't it?
I figured it out by myself.
Hey.
I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Oh, would you like a tour?
Wait a second. I'm not sure that's a good idea. We can't let her go poking around in certain places, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know there's everything to know about the castle.
No. Actually, yes, I do. As you can see, the facade was stripped away to reveal a minimalist Rococo design. Note the unusual inverted ceilings. This is yet another example of the neoclassical Baroque period. As I always say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Where was I? As you were. Now then, if I may draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the mademoiselle.
What's up there?
There? Nothing. Absolutely nothing of interest at all in the West Wing. Dusty, dull, very boring.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
Wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? The master is hiding nothing.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden.
The mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to...
Maybe later.
At the gardens or the library, perhaps?
You have a library?
Oh, yes, indeed.
With books?
Scads of books.
Mountains of books.
Forests of books.
Cascades.
Of books.
Swamps of books.
More books than you'll ever be able to read in a lifetime. Books on every subject studied by every author who ever set pen to paper.
Mademoiselle? Where'd she go?
Belle's curiosity overtook her. She had to know what was hidden in the West Wing. As she walked down the hall, she stopped to look in a mirror that had been shattered in several pieces, each one reflecting her concerned look. She reached the end of the hall and found a closed door with gargoyle hands. She took a deep breath, then reached out and opened the door. Belle began to explore, truly shocked by everything she saw. She wandered looking and saw a shredded picture on the wall, the portrait of a boy who used to be. Then she turned and saw a rose. That very rose carefully placed underneath a bell jar. Her eyes transfixed, she lifted off the jar, leaving the rose unprotected. She reached out to touch the rose, but as she neared it, a shadow fell over her. The beast jumped into the room and slammed the jar back on the rose.
Why did you come here?
I'm sorry.
I warned you never to come here.
I didn't mean any harm.
Do you realize what you could have done?
Please stop. No.
Get out! Get out!
Belle fled the room. The beast fell into despair.
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be. If I can't love her, let the world be done with me.
Where are you going?
Promise or no promise, I can't stay here another minute.
Oh, wait, please wait.
Belle fled, slamming the door behind her. Cogsworth and Lumiere bowed their heads in sadness, their one chance to break the spell lost. Belle galloped through the forest on her horse Philippe. Suddenly, a pack of wolves crept up and chased her. Philippe, terrified, threw Belle off his back. The wolves advanced. Belle was defenseless. A wolf leaped about to jump on top of her when it was caught by the claw of the beast. He tackled the wolves. A wolf clawed at Beast's shoulder. The beast growled in pain. Finally, Beast threw a wolf against a tree, knocking it out. The others ran away in fear. The beast turned to Belle with a look of despair and collapsed. Belle, grateful to be alive, picked up the fallen beast, put him on the back of Philippe, and carried him back to the castle, where she tended to his wounds.
Here now, just hold still.
Ugh, that hurts.
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
As this was happening, a meeting occurred at the tavern.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but he said you'd make it worth my while.
This should cover it.
Ah. I'm listening.
It's like this. I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
When a man like me is thwarted and denied his honeymoon.
When the pretty thing he's courted refuses to swoon.
Then the time has come for a murky plan,
for which he turns to a murky man,
to find that fiends were better than at the Maison de Lune. Everyone knows her father's lunatic. He was in here tonight raving about a beast in a castle.
Maurice is harmless.
The point is, Belle would do anything to keep him from being locked up.
Yeah, even marry him.
You'll be strapping up an inmate
very tightly
very soon. But we won't bring him in late.
You check in times noon.
How sad Maurice is not too well.
Prepare a 5-star padded cell.
And book him for a long, long spell at the Maison de Lune.
Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of your whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments.
In a dreadful state.
She'll capitulate to me.
So you want me to throw her father into the asylum unless she agrees to marry you? Oh, that is despicable. I love it. Oh, I love incarceration. I could lock up a platoon.
Well, ply your inclination to a metal buffoon.
Then wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy ossified.
The time's opportune.
So book the church, raise glasses high.
To the Maison de Lune.
If no one will help me, I'll go back alone. I don't care what it takes. I'll find that castle and somehow I'll get her out of there.
Belle, Maurice.
Oh, well, I guess it's not going to work after all.
They have to come back sometime. And when they do, we'll be ready for them. Lefou, don't move from that spot until Belle and her father come home.
What? Aw, nuts.
Winter had come, snow had fallen. In the castle, Belle was playing in the snow while the beast watched her.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to do something for her, but what?
Well, they're the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. It has to be something very special. Something that sparks her interest. Wait a minute. I've got it!
Are you sure? Belle, there's something I want to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
No, not yet. Wait here.
Now can I open them?
All right. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in all my life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then this library is yours.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, would you look at that?
Haha, I knew it would work.
What? What works?
Very encouraging.
Isn't this exciting?
I didn't see anything.
Come along, Chip. There's chores to be done in the kitchen.
But what are they talking about? What's going on?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's there and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. But when she touched, we didn't shudder at my paw. Though it can be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
Alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's King Arthur. Have you read it?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. I would love to read this again. Wait, you can read it first.
Oh, no, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No! I mean, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, a really long time ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come, here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
So peculiar.
Oh, wait and see. A few days more.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
You know, perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, Chip. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama?
Yes, Chip?
Will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon now. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, but to no avail. He tried a second time, but he still could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
Oh, I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget for a little while.
Forget?
What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What is that?
The town where I come from. People think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
I told you so.
They're still in there?
Oui, and so far he's being a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
Oh, it's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Aha, oui, my friends, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think of what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poison polish and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again,
which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf
and toot sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh fall in love.
Ah, cherie, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge, while I'll easily fit through the door. I'll exude savoir-faire, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm too tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea, let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room.
I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door. Alert the dustpan and broom.
If it all goes as planned, our time might be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the years, the sadness and tears, and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. The end.
What a beautiful story.
Oh, I knew you would like it. I would like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Well, that would be, oh yes.
Right then, you all know why we're here. We have exactly 12 hours, 36 minutes, and 15 seconds to create the most magical, spontaneous, romantic atmosphere known to man or beast. Ha ha! Now then. Right. Need I remind you that if the last petal falls from its rose, the spell will never be broken. Very well. You all know your assignments. Half of you to the west wing, half of you to the east wing. The rest of you, come with me.
Oh, lighten up, Cogsworth, and let nature take its course.
It's obvious there's a spark between them.
Yes, but there's no harm in fanning the flames, you know. A little. Besides, they must fall in love tonight if we're ever expected to be human again. When we're human again, only human again, when the girl finally sets us all free.
Cheeks are blooming again, we're assuming again, we'll resume our long-lost joie de vivre.
We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying it's ASAP.
When we cast off this pall, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall.
When we're all that we were, thanks to him, thanks to her.
Coming closer and closer.
And closer and closer and
closer and closer.
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again,
only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s.
We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please.
Like a real human does, I'll be all that I was.
On this glorious morn when we're finally reborn.
And
is the night.
Oh, I'm not so sure I can do this.
You don't have time to be timid. You must be bold, daring.
Bold, daring.
There will be music, romantic candlelight provided by myself. And when the moment is right, you confess your love.
Yes, I confess my... No, I can't.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Well, then you must tell her. Voila! Oh, you look so
stupid.
Not quite the word I was looking for, but perhaps a little more off the top.
Your lady awaits.
Belle, may I have this dance?
I'd be honored.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bitter, sweet, and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Off to the cupboard with you, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle, are you happy here with me?
Yes.
What is it?
If I could only see my father again, just for a moment. I miss him so much.
Well, there is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please.
The magic mirror shone till revealed Belle's father fallen in the woods, coughing and lost.
Papa! Oh no! He's sick! He may be dying and he's all alone!
Then you must go to him.
What did you say?
I release you. You're no longer my prisoner.
You mean I'm free?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Hold on, Papa. I'm on my way.
Take it with you so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
Thank you for understanding how much he needs me.
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her seal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me. Even as she runs away, she will still torment me, calm me, hurt me, move me, come what may. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. I rage against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the light. Though she's already flown so far beyond my reach, she's never out of sight. Now I know she'll never leave me. Even as she fades from view, she will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all that might have been, waiting here forever more.
Well, Your Highness, I must say that everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you, haha.
I let her go.
Ah, yes, splendid. You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
Yes, but why?
Because I love her.
He did what?
Yes, I'm afraid it's true.
She's going away?
But he was so close.
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
But it's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
Belle carried her father back to their cottage.
Papa? Papa?
Oh, they're back.
Belle? It's all right, Papa. I'm home.
I never thought I'd see you again.
I missed you so much.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape, Papa. He let me go.
That horrible beast.
But he's different now, Papa. He's changed somehow. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. For in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there, had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a true life begin. And it's so good and real. It must come from within. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in
Hi.
Oh, a stowaway.
Why, hello there, little fella. I didn't think I'd see you again.
Belle, why'd you go away? Don't you like us anymore?
Oh, Chip, of course I do. It's just... May I help you?
I've come to collect your father.
My father?
Oh, don't worry, mademoiselle. We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah.
No, I won't let you.
Belle?
Ah, Maurice. Tell us again, old man, just how big was the beast?
He was, that is enormous. I'd say at least 8, no, more like 10 feet.
Well, you don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you.
Get out of here.
Let go of me.
You can't do that.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
You know he's not crazy, Gaston.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding. If
what?
If you marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way.
Belle, let go of me.
My father's not crazy, and I can prove it. Show me the beast.
Is it dangerous?
Oh, no, he wouldn't hurt anyone. Please, I know he looks vicious, but he's really kind and gentle.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you had feelings for this monster.
He's no monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. The beast will make up with your children. We'll come after them in the night.
No!
We're not safe till his head is mounted on my wall. I say we kill the beast.
Yeah.
We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's my sonic ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him boom, but he's not coming home till he's dead. Got him dead. Kill the beast.
No, I won't let you do this.
If you're not with us, you're against us. Bring the old man.
Get your hands off of me.
We can't have them running off to warn the creature.
Let us out!
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Yeah!
Light your torch, mount your horse.
Throw your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist to a wood we hear within a haunted castle.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased.
Tally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go.
We'll lay siege to this castle and bring back his head.
I have to warn the beast. This is all my fault. Oh, Papa, what are we going to do?
Now, we'll think of something.
Oh, Maurice's invention.
We don't understand it, frankly scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least.
Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives.
We'll kill the beast.
We'll save our village and our lives.
We'll kill the beast.
Let's kill the beast.
I knew it. I knew it was foolish to get our hopes up.
Maybe it would have been better if she'd never come at all. Could it be?
Did she?
Sacre bleu! Invaders!
Encroachers!
And they have the mirror!
Warn the master. If it's a fight they want, we'll be ready with them. Who's with me? Ah!
Take whatever booty you can find. But remember, the beast is mine!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the danger's just increased.
Raise the flag, sing the song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong.
Let's kill the beast.
Pardon me, master.
Leave me in peace.
But sir, the castle is under attack.
Kill the beast!
Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
This isn't working!
Oh, Lumiere, we must do something.
Wait! I know!
Kill the beast!
Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
What shall we do, master?
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Kill the
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
No!
Back at the town.
Let's see if I can get this thing to work. Yes, here we go.
What the devil? Belle, look out!
Maurice, Belle, and Chip used Maurice's invention to charge out the locked door. Belle and Maurice emerged from the wreckage to find Chip swinging on a loose spring.
You guys got to try this thing.
Meanwhile, as at the castle, the battle raged on.
Pea! How would you like a spotted pea? No!
So, a talking candle, is this hot enough for you?
Pirate Captain Cogsworth to the rescue. Charge!
Oh, a Featherduster. Let me take some of those feathers.
Ouch! Ah!
Leave her alone!
My hero!
Let's get out of here!
The invaders were chased out of the castle.
And stay out!
But all was not yet over. Gaston had found the beast's lair. Gaston raised his crossbow and took aim. He released the arrow and struck Beast in his shoulder. The beast screamed in pain. Gaston tackled the beast and pushed him out the windows onto the balcony where it was pouring rain.
Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back?
Oh! Belle!
No, Gaston, don't!
Come on out and fight! Were you in love with her, beast? Did you honestly think she'd want you when she had someone like me? It's over, beast. Belle is mine!
The beast picked up Gaston by the neck and held him out over the edge of the roof.
Put me down! Put me down! Please don't hurt me! I'll do anything! Anything!
Get out!
The beast let him go.
Beast!
Belle, you came back!
The beast and Belle looked fondly at each other, but the moment was interrupted by Gaston, who snuck up behind the beast and stabbed him in the back. Gaston pulled the knife out and swung back for another shot. The beast started to fall and knocked Gaston off balance. Belle reached forward to pull the beast back, but Gaston fell off the roof and into a chasm, never to be seen again. Belle helped the injured beast up onto the balcony, where she lay him on the floor.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them... Oh, this is all my fault. If I've only gotten here sooner.
Maybe it's better. Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. It'll be all right. We're together now. Everything's going to be fine. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Don't you know how you've changed me? Strange how I finally see. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me. No, please don't leave me. I love you.
The beast lay lifeless. The servants mourned their master as Belle cried over his body. The rain continued to fall. Suddenly, one beam of light fell like a shooting star, then another, and another. A magical fog enshrouded the beast and lifted him into the air. His body was enveloped in a cloud of light as his beast form transformed into a young prince.
Belle, it's me. Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
2 lives have begun now.
2 hearts become one now.
1 passion, 1 dream.
1 thing forever true.
I love you.
Belle and the beast share their kiss of true love. Fireworks exploded around them. The gloom that had surrounded the castle disappeared, revealing a brightly blue sky. The castle was transformed and the magical objects became human again.
Lumiere, Cogsworth, oh, Mrs. Potts, look at us!
Mama!
Oh my goodness!
It's a miracle! Ah, l'amour!
Oh, Lumiere!
Well, Lumiere, old friend, shall we let bygones be bygones?
Of course, mon ami, I told you she would break the spell.
I beg your pardon, old friend, but I believe I told you.
No, you didn't. I told you.
You most certainly did not, you pompous, paraffin, pea-headed pea-brain.
On guard, you overgrown pocket watch!
Are they going to live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Haha.
Certain as the sun rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
Woohoo!
Great job, everyone.
We did it!
And that was Beauty and the Beast for you.
Are we still live?
You get me every time, Devorah.
Thank you so much.
Merci beaucoup.
Are we still live?
We're still
Probably,
live.
but we'll be able to cut it out.
Yes, we're all on screen now at the same time.
Oh, we are? We do a curtain call?
Curtain call.
Do it.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll announce everybody. Leah Fleischhacker is Belle. ESON is Beast. Yours truly, Ariela Greengart is Gaston. MEHLMAN is Lumiere. TAMAR DIMBERT is Cogsworth. JAROSLAWICZ is Mrs. Potts. Davida Kollmar is Chip. ORA DAMELIN is Maurice. SCHWARTZ is Lefou. Amanda POMPILI is Wardrobe.
Great job.
Great
Perl is Featherduster and Woman. Uncle Sigal as Monsieur Dark and Man. TALI KOZLOWSKI as Bimbette.
Yeah, Bimbette.
Rosie Lauer as Baker. Molly Pacross as bookseller and narrator. And Alana Barzell as barber. Yay!
Cheers, guys.
For
We
my
love you.
Danielle Greengart for filling in, and Danielle ESON's mother for filling in.
And Leah for graphic design, and Malka for tech support, and Ari for her wonderful directing.
Thank you, Ari.
My team, and Leah Fleischhacker for all of her amazing graphics. And Tamar Dimbert, as Davida Kollmar for being an amazing producer and scripts editor.
Oh my gosh, guys, can I take a photo?
Ow.
You put it, everyone on gallery. Ari, can you do a screenshot?
I'm doing one.
Should we put our costume things back on?
Nah.
Oh my God, Baker.
What? I can't put my hair back in that wire. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, here, let me throw on my cape.
Would it be just control print screen and then it would do the zoom?
Yeah, if the Zoom was your whole
Guys, I'm
screen,
ready.
it would.
My
just
mom
wait
said,
there.
Daniela, your makeup was great.
Okay, guys, tell me when you're ready.
Sure. Not yet.
Almost.
Let me get my arrows.
I'll put my thing how I have it.
Okay, the horn. It's the horn.
Daniela, your makeup change was incredible.
It was.
What the heck?
What do you use?
Thanks, guys.
That
Thanks
was
to
like
Valerie for-
Mulan level of makeup.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh yeah, literally.
You guys want to see it?
Must have been whatever movie.
Oh my
God, amazing.
I only needed one.
That was awesome.
You guys Regina for the win.
Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Is it function print screen or control print screen?
Just control print screen.
Control print screen. It should have worked. Let me open something up to see if it works.
I can also do it because I can do it on my Chromebook.
Are we still live?
You know how?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still live.
I know how to, yeah. I just have to.
Everyone, thank you for joining us. We can stop the live.
I don't know technology.
You guys, I can do
That's
it on
Malka's
there.
job.
Okay, so I can
Say
try to.
goodbye, everybody. The live stream is ending.
Bye.
Bye.
Joining